welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, guys, we are in the kitchen. Okay, so I'm pretty sure most of you know that I finished uni last month, and what I did went to my old school, and I'm like, hey, do you guys need help with anything? Do you need help with, just around the school, or, the play that's coming up, or, kids or anything? So, you guys, when I was in grade 12, I did co-op, and I was a teacher assistant grade 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I also really love kids, so I asked them, they're like, sure, you can help with the grade 5, so I was like, okay, sure, I don't mind it. So, you guys, I made Oreo Balls for the grade 5s last night. I actually took it to them today, and they really, really liked it. So I made it for them to kind of celebrate our fast being over, and for us celebrate our Easter, because if you guys watch my Get Ready With Me, you know that we just had our Easter, that we just finished fasting. So I made it for them to kind of celebrate our fast being over and our Easter. And my sister came to me, she's like, hey, can you make for my class? I was like, sure, of course I can make for your class. So again, my sister's an SK, and she has a really small class versus my grade 5s. The grade 5s is 13, 14, 15 people in that class, whereas my sister's class is only 9 people, including her. So I used really big portions last night for the grade 5s, but my sister, I shouldn't have to use as much as big portions that I did last night because it's a really small class. So I decided I'm going to show you guys how to make them. When I tell you guys, these are the easiest thing ever to make and don't require an oven or a stove or anything, which is good because I cannot be trusted in the kitchen. I should not be trusted in the kitchen alone, you guys, because I cannot, and I most likely end up burning the house down. So these are so easy, and like I said, don't require a stove or oven or anything. So make sure you guys subscribe, turn on the notification bell, also give a big thumbs up, and comment down below what other videos you want to see during the summer. For that, let's get into the video. So the ingredients you're going to need are a big bowl to mix everything in. You're going to need cream cheese. You're of course going to need Oreos. You're going to need these small bowls. I have 3. I'm going to show you why in a second, but you really only need 2 of these. So the reason I have 3 is because you're also going to need chocolate chips. You really only need 1. I have white and regular, but that's because I'm making 2 flavors, but you really only need 1. So that's why I said 2 bowls, but I am making 2, which is why I have 3 bowls. You're also going to need parchment paper, a spatula or something to mix with, a knife, or you can use a spoon, a tray, and a blender. So you guys, you can also use a Ziploc bag and something to smash Oreos with, or you can use a blender or a food processor. I just find using something like this makes the job a lot easier than spending there hours going like this. But yeah, you can use either or, a food processor, a blender, or a Ziploc bag and something to smash Oreos with. But now let's get into the first step. Okay guys, so I just washed my hands and now we're gonna get started. So the first thing you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to grab one of these small bowls, your knife or your spoon, and your Oreos. So what you're guys gonna do, so the amount of Oreos depends on how much you want to make, so how big you want the batch to be. So it doesn't really matter how many Oreos you use. Like I said, it just depends on how big you want the batch to be. So you're only going to need the inside of the Oreos. So I'm gonna take this because it was already broken, and I'm gonna put it in here. So the first step you guys are going to do is you're going to open up your Oreos and you're going to clear the inside so you don't need the filling. And then you're just going to put them in your Ziploc bag or your blender, whatever you're using to crush them up. So that's the first step you need to do. Just take out your Oreos and clear the filling on the inside, and then you can do whatever you want with the filling. You can throw it away, you can eat it, you can do whatever you want with the filling, but you don't need the filling for this recipe. You just need the shell of the Oreo. Okay guys, so I finished clearing out all the Oreos and I put them in here. And if I need more, I guess I'll make more, but now I guess it's time to turn it on. Okay, I am scared. Okay. My mom said to press here twice, so... Oh, there we go, okay. Okay, I'll get back to you guys when these are done and crushed up. Okay guys, after a couple of minutes, the Oreos are smashed. So now I'm going to put them in the bowl. So I had to do a couple of rounds because they wouldn't all fit. So here is the second round. coming out. Yeah, okay, wait. Trying not to break this because my mom is still gonna kill me if I break this. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I cleared out all the cream, and now here's what yours are supposed to look like after they are all crushed up. So now what you're gonna do, you guys, is you're gonna take your cream cheese, and again, the amount depends on how much of the Oreo crumbs you have. So I'm going to take a little bit of this cream cheese, and I'm gonna mix it in with the Oreo crumbs. So you're just going to keep adding cream cheese until it becomes sort of like a dough mixture. So I'll get back to you guys when I'm done mixing this up. Okay, loves, after a couple of minutes, here's what it's supposed to look like. So I kind of did make a mess in the process, but it's fine. I'll clean it all up. So what you're going to want to do next is you're going to want to grab your tray, and you're going to want to lay it with parchment paper. So okay, here I am. I should not be trusting this so long. So, I put scissors in advance with parchment paper. There we go. Okay. Now you're going to just lay it on your tray. And we're going to put this off to the side. We're going to put this off to the side for a minute. So, now what you're going to do is, you're going to break pieces of your dough, and you're going to roll them into tiny little balls. So you can make them as big or as little as you want. I'm trying to make them like medium size because they're kids. Okay. So you don't have to be perfect round balls. I mean, mine aren't perfectly round. And then you're going to want to take it and put it on your tray with parchment paper. Okay guys, so I got them all rolled out and placed out on the parchment paper. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pop them in the fridge for 30 minutes. So we'll check back with them in 30 minutes. Okay guys, it's been 30 minutes and I just took these out of the fridge. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab your 2 bowls, make sure they're microwave safe. And you're going to pour your chocolate chips into the bowls. Alright. A bit too much. Yeah? Okay. Okay, and now you're going to pop them in the microwave. I normally do 35 seconds, but you could just do 30 and then repeat as needed. So I'll be back to you guys after these are melted. Okay guys, so I just melted both of them in the microwave, and now I'm going to stir it. So here's the white. And then here's the chocolate. Also be really careful taking them out of the microwave, because I remember the first time I did this, which was last night, I actually ended up burning myself. Okay, so now you guys can either dip the whole thing in, but what I like to do is I like to dip just the top in. So I'm gonna move this off to the side. Dip the top in. Just like that. I'm going to put it back down on the parchment paper. Let's do the white now. And then you're just going to repeat that for the rest. Again, you don't need 2 colors. I just want to do 2, but you don't need to. Also, you guys can choose to add like sprinkles or like something on top. I'm going to repeat these for all 10 Oreos that I have. Okay guys, so here's what they look like. They are now covered in chocolate. So we're going to pop these back in the fridge for 10 minutes and then we're going to go check on them. Okay guys, it's been 10 minutes and here's what they look like. So I got a box from the kitchen and I'm going to put them in here and then put them in the fridge so I can take them to my sister's class tomorrow. By the way, if you guys hear that outside, it's raining really bad, so that's just the rain outside. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I put it in the box and then that's it. So it's so simple and so easy to make. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below what other videos you want to see during the summer and I'll see you all next video. Bye. Love you.